Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we will make these joystick work, okay? First of all, let's open up the game manager script, and on this script, first of all, make this if condition a comment, okay? Because this is showing error for no reason. And the reason it shows an error because this if condition doesn't set to true, okay? Which means we are not starting the game from our main menu, and this shows an error then. Okay, then after that, right here, create a public pool by the name of use mobile inputs, and this will be equals to false by default. Okay, so once you do this, then open up your input manager script. All right, and at the bottom, let's create another header by the name of joysticks. In here, we will create a public reference to our joystick, but first of all, select both of these joysticks, and as you know, on both of them we have this fixed joystick script. Okay, so we're gonna be making reference to this. Okay, so I will type fixed joystick. Let's name the first one as movement joystick, then copy that, paste it down below, and this time we're gonna name this as camera joystick. Then scroll down, we have this handle movement in which we handle the player movement and the camera movement as well. So first of all, at the top we're gonna say if game manager dot use mobile inputs is true, then we're gonna use the joystick inputs. So for that, let me first of all copy and paste this whole code, and then when we are not using the joysticks, or you can say mobile inputs, then we will use the keyboard inputs. Okay, now right here for using the mobile inputs, or you can say the joysticks, we will type movement joystick dot vertical. Okay, and in the second one we're gonna type movement joystick dot horizontal. Then for the camera, right here we're gonna type that camera joystick dot horizontal, and then camera joystick dot vertical. Okay, now if we save the script and get back right here, click on game manager. First of all, make sure to turn on use mobile inputs, or else your joysticks will not work. And then right here we have this input manager script. So in the movement joystick we will pass the movement joystick, and then the same for the camera joystick. Okay, make sure to add them, then go ahead and play the game. Now when the game starts, let's check the movement joystick. As you can see, it works perfectly fine. Okay, if we check the camera, as you can see, for the camera, the camera movement is actually really slow now. So when we are using the joysticks, we want the camera movement to be a little bit faster. Okay, for that what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our camera manager script, then scroll down where we have this if else condition. So in here what we're gonna do is we're gonna say if game manager dot use mobile inputs is true and the player is scoped, Then we want to increase the movement of the camera a little bit, and also when the player is not scoped we want the movement to be faster, so I'm going to make this 3 and make the pivot speed 1. Okay, and if I check at the top we have the game manager reference set up already, so we can just go ahead and play the game. As you can see, movement works, and so our camera now, as you can see. Okay, now once we have this, the next thing which we will be doing is making this UI a little bit transparent, because we will not be able to see our environment and everything in it. Okay, so let's select the movement joystick first of all and make the Y value as 100. Select the handle, make this 100 as well, and then the same for this, make the alpha value 100. Oops. Okay, it is fully changed, so we have to fix it now. Select this color, add it right here, then select the handle color and add it to the handle. Okay, so now as you can see they are now transparent a little bit. You can do the same for the health bar. So in the player UI we have the health bar slider, then we have the background. Let's make the Y value 100, then the fill area, so make this 100 as well, and then we have the slider, so we can make this 100 as well. Actually, let's make this 150, or 200. The same for the other objects as well. Okay, so that they are a little bit transparent so that we can see through it. Okay, you can go ahead and do it for this gun, but I'm gonna leave that as it is. Now, before ending this video, let me tell you guys that if you click on File, then Build Settings, as you can see right here, I have changed my platform from Windows, Mac, Linux to iOS. Okay, so make sure that you go ahead and change your platform to whatever platform you want. For now, I have an iPhone device, so that's why I've changed it to iOS. But if you are using Android, then you can click on Android and click on Switch Platform. It will take a few minutes, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes maybe, and after that it will be switched. Okay, so you can go ahead and change your platform as well, and when you do that you will be good to go.